Hi, this is Seba Castillo. In this video I'm gonna talk about how to set up your old school heavy metal tone. Intro! A lot of you guys asked me how I set my tone, what is the thing I do, and I'm gonna explain everything here. So in first place I'm gonna tell you where this kind of tone came from and what I found trying to deal with a tone like that. Remember, subscribe, I don't know what the fucking crap to say. Anyway, straight to the point. The tone that I currently have right now, it's like a tone based in the 70s and the 80s, heavy metal and hard rock. I think there's 3 albums that helped me a lot, to this kind of sound and trying to learn and find out where is this stuff, The first one is Power Age by AC/DC. The second album was Wheels of Steel by Saxon. And the third album that getting me into the VC Reach and this kind of gear was an album which is called Mechanics by UFO. Those 3 guitarists appear in photos or live stuff using the same. At the beginning, I thought it was a Marshall Plexi, so I find out how to emulate a Marshall Plexi. I bought my current pedal, which is the Digitech RP255. I test the tone of the Marshall Plexi with my guitar, and it doesn't sound like I thought. Fortunately, the pedal came with the Marshall Master Volume. I realized I don't really like that sound. I wanted to buy that amplifier, but how much it cost, and there's no way. And there is no way. So I keep working with the pedal during that time until now. So that's what I'm going to show you, how it sounds, the signal chain that I use for the most of the covers and my own music. My first step obviously is my guitar. My guitar is a VC Reach Mockingbird Mark 9. I equipped my guitar with Seymour Duncan pickups and also modified it with Moser vintage electronics. I'm gonna do another video explaining my guitar, so please stay tuned. And so, let's start with the construction of the tone. So in this part I'm gonna show you how my guitar it sounds. This is the bypass mode of the RP255. You're gonna listen to the guitar first, and then I'm gonna start to turn on different elements inside the RP255. Outside the RP255, I always keep turning on my equalization step. It's done by the MXR 10 band EQ. I use it activated all the time. And after that, I raise the level of the signal with the Harley Benton GPA 100, which is the power amplifier that I use. And the cabinet is a Harley Benton 2x12 loaded with Celestion vintage speakers. The audio doesn't have any process, and what you're going to hear was recorded with a Shure SM57 and a cell phone camera. Here I proceed to turn on the emulation of the Marshall JMP Master Volume. I add a distortion pedal. This is an emulation of the Ibanez DS808. And finally, I proceed to add an equalization stage to define the tone. That's it. Hope you liked the video. Remember, subscribe. You can check my music. Keep metal. Nos vemos. Chao.